Hello everyone, my name is Prime and welcome back to another episode of ATS Showcases. So today we are here with the International LT. This is the 2019 model and we are here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and we're heading over to Tucumari, or I think that's how I say it, and we are taking some frozen fruit with this Navajo trailer. I just picked it honestly because it matches the orange of the truck, which I say it looks pretty good. Of course, this mod is available on the Steam Workshop, so if you want to pick it up, it is down in the link for it is down in the description below, along with the trailer pack and a few others that you may see around. I think that's actually really the only one. There's a ton of customization with this truck, so if you want to download it, obviously it is a great mod. I'm not the first one to do stuff on it, but my word, is it a nice one. It's been recommended to me by you guys in the comments, and of course if you want to recommend another truck you want me to do, be sure to comment down below, because I will certainly take a good look into it. So without further ado, why don't we get into this journey? Let's start up this beast. Actually, why don't we oh, of course I have it in gear. Big shock there, right? It's not a bad sounding truck. I mean, it's a 2019, so this is a highway kind of class of truck. The horn, not bad air horn, and the standard wimpy truck horn besides that, but I thought it's kind of cool. The pickup location for this guy was out by the plane here. I'm really liking it, actually. Of course, most of the mods I seem to really enjoy. I noticed that, of course, you've got lots of different, or quite a few different cycles when it comes to the interface here. I like the speedometer just because it's something else here. Indicator wise, nice sounding indicator. Lots of dials. You can there's a ton of different interiors that you can do, and there's a ton of bubbles on the customization thing as well. I'm just going, don't crash into me, you. Oh. Really, AI? Really? Go. You can go. Thank you. I'm gonna go now. Well, that's a great way to start up the episode, but that is okay because I have a feeling this journey will do fine. Naturally, you sit pretty close up in this truck. I've just found that out, actually. Whoa, I just lurched backwards. That was interesting. Oh man, that was really loud for a second there. Notice that sometimes the proximity is just a little funky, I think, on this one. Is it gonna let me go? Okay, I'm gonna go after this guy. I'm just going for it. So I hope everyone is doing well. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Saturday or whatever day this video may find you. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I certainly am. Of course, loving the ATS showcases. Trying to do lots of different things. The Prime Logistics series will be coming back, but I'm just taking a little break for a second, showing off some different things, and I better stop actually. But I can do it right on the red, so I'm going to do so. I'm just kind of taking my time doing a few other things, and just really overall enjoying doing some trucking. This is a long trailer, so I have to be careful. Yeah, sometimes the audio gets pretty clippy when you're close to it, so I don't know if that's just my audio settings or if that's something with the truck. There's a ton of different engine and transmission configurations. I actually have the International engine with it. You can, there's lots of different variants, but there is the Cummins engines too, so if you like the sound of the Cummins, you can do so. Yeah, it likes to zoom in and get really loud, which could be just a configuration of the cab. There is day cabs available and stuff like that. Yeah, it's really being annoying. So let's go to cinematic cab. That's always fun. There are day cab variants available, so if you want to check, you can build that out. There's quite a few stock colors. They don't have custom paint skins other than one, and I'm just drifting into lanes of who cares, but that's okay. The cinematic camera is actually working out pretty well for me today, so that's a win. But yeah, I honestly just picked this trailer because it looks really good with the truck, and I wanted to do a different color, so I picked orange. That's quite simple. I did a custom metallic color on it. I forgot I can't do that to spin to the front. Quite simply just because it looks cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It just looks really good. But other than that, it is just a fantastic truck, and I say other than that, really, I don't think there's really a negative to it. I mean, oh yeah, always want to go exterior, but I can't. Right there. I guess that's the only negative that I've really noticed, is that the exterior camera just acts up, but that could be just with this particular configuration. Most likely it is. I would presume that is not something that you need to kind of worry about significantly, unless if you plan on doing a lot of exterior driving. But actually, while we're going down here, let's listen to the Jake brake. Pretty good Jake brake. I know I have the Eaton Fuller 18 speed in this puppy, so it doesn't have very long gear ratios. So when it comes to doing the Jake brake, it's a little bit of a letdown because you can't really get that feel for it. But that's okay. I think we're good there. And yeah, so that's okay. But it does have a really nice Jake brake. I do like the display. It is quite nice, actually. Gives you a lot of information there, so that's pretty nice. It's modeled, of course it's an international, so I've noticed certain things and certain aspects of it are modeled after the Lone Star. I'm not sure which came first, this mod or the International Lone Star that's based in ATS. But I do know that in the configuration there was in like the Lone Star like steering wheel or whatever, I think, or maybe it was part of the interior, I can't quite remember, but there was some of that, so that leads me to believe that it could be part of the it could be just kind of like a model off of that base pack there of the Lone Star. So that is kind of, I mean, do as you will. I mean, it's a 2019. Man, I hate my habit of going to the exterior review. I mean, big whoop. Big whoop. Who cares if it is based off the International Lone Star? They all are, basically. When it comes to, it's an international, new international, that's what it's going to be. But I do really like the truck, so that's a benefit there. Of course, now we have the Western Stars in ATS, and so obviously last weekend's ATS showcase I did my first ever gameplay in the new Western Star 49X, so if you want to check that out, it's in the card above. But as far as I know, next week I am going to be doing another Western Star video, but it's going to be kind of more of a specialized, it's going to use the base 49X. I'm using it because I want to showcase it again, because it is really, really good. That's an amazing free add-on that came automatic with the release of the Western Star 49X in real world, and SES Software did a great job with it. So I want to do more with it, and I have a kind of a plan for a specialized configuration of it. So I think that is going to be cool. I'm just going to go over in the fast lane here so these guys can merge onto the highway. I'm going to be that kind of nice guy, and then because these guys are still speeding up, we'll see at what point they speed up, which is about now. So I'm going to get back over in this lane, and that should be good. Lighting package wise, this thing, you can really deck it out. Obviously I don't have the headlights on yet, but the AI are still, oh, I just shut off the truck. I always do that. There we go, we're all good. And I think I have, no, high beams aren't on. Bright lights. Is that what the different configurations are for the lights? So obviously you can really, whoa. Wait, do I have lights on the front? Ooh, look at that sound. Yeah, look at that. That looks good. I think it's a little overkill for lights right now, but I don't want the game to find me. Although I don't really care for those who are new. ATS Showcases is not a legitimate, in a way, it's not a legitimate series where I'm trying to be ultra realistic with funds and stuff. I don't know if you guys have been able to tell, but I'm at like level 119, lots of money. Yeah, I'm not too concerned when it comes to levels and stuff in this save, but that's what my Prime Logistics series is for. And so obviously if you want to check that series out, it's in the card above. Other than that, just keep an eye out for notifications from me whenever I put a new one out there, because it is fun. I'm working through a career mode, and obviously I'm just taking a little break right now. I was alternating back and forth, and then a few things happened, meaning SCS Software releasing new content for American Truck Sim, and well, here we are doing stuff with the Western Star and different things here and there, and then issues with a few respected things, and yeah, here we are doing some ATS showcases. But I really do love it. You guys really love it, so obviously that's what I'm going to do, something that we both enjoy, because that just makes sense. I just noticed that this thing does really want to get up, if I can speak properly, it really wants to get up and go. That's what I was trying to say. I'm pushing 80 miles an hour. If you haven't seen the week prior to last week's ATS showcase with the Mac CHU 613, I believe it is. It's in the card above. That thing could move. I got it over 100. Whoa, dude. What are you doing, bud? I have no idea what he was doing. Probably should have slowed down, but again, I don't really care. That thing, the speedometer went up to 140, 150 miles an hour. Yeah, that thing could really move on it when you had no load on it. When I talked about it a little bit in the video, so obviously go check it out. Between some of the fastest trucks I know in ATS stock, or like ones without, extreme engine performance mods, because I know those are out there, and I may try and do some fun little challenges here and there. I want to have fun with this showcase series. It's basically a mod showcase for ATS, so whether it's truck, trailer, whatever, I want to try stuff out, or if it's just an engine mod, who knows. I want to try a few things out with it, and so yeah, that's kind of the plan there. I didn't realize this was all going to be highway. How far away are we? Oh, we're really close, so that's okay. I guess I should have known. I was thinking of Clovis. I think that is, yeah, it's not a highway. I was thinking that that's the route I thought I was thinking of, because obviously I've driven around here quite a bit prior to starting YouTube. When I had the game, or when I've had the game, since I've had the game, did a lot in here because New Mexico was an earlier expansion, let's just say that. That Mustang ahead of me is more or less the color of me. That's a weird camera shot, but that's okay. That's supposed to be the exterior cam, but we all know how that's turning out right now. But I do like how this thing, once you get it up to speed, it carries you up the hills until you have an AI try and brake check you right up the hill like happened earlier. But really, this thing is solid. It really does love to just move once you get it up, and it will cruise around that 70 easy. I'm gonna just get over. I didn't check my mirrors, but hey ho, probably no one there. Hopefully not. And I'll get back over here. There's no way I'd be stopping. Actually, when we come up to the exit, we'll test the brakes on this thing. I didn't ever test it. Oh yeah, so here's a hill that it is dropping down. I mean, it's respectable. We have 33,000 pounds of frozen fruit, so that's quite a bit. Oh yeah, do the cinematic cam. Look at those lights. Beautiful. Just beautiful, may I say. I love these mod showcases. It just opens my eyes to the beautiful work, or manly work, or whoever the offer is. Hey, you know what? There are some very, very talented women out there when it comes to these models, and I know the ATS community is not just... Okay, they block off my exit. This is highly illegal, by the way. Oh. Never mind, I'm going through. Don't mind me, sorry, just lost my way. I've actually seen people do that in real life. They'll stop in the middle of the road, be like, what are you doing, bro? Yeah, don't worry. I've seen that before. I just had a low moment of panic. Oh, that does not look good. Look at that. That does not look good at all. Poor Peterbilt. I think, or that Kenworth. Can't tell. Poor guy. That would just ruin your day. But yeah, I forgot there was another exit up here. I guess I should have just looked on the map before I, like, veered and stopped across all the traffic. But let's test the brakes coming up here and see how well she stops. Let's just do it. Jamming on brakes now. Well, it stops when you hit a truck in front of you. That was real smart of me, wasn't it? Sorry, bud. You're good. Sorry. Yeah, that's on me. 100%. How much damage do we have now? 4%? Yeah, well. That one's on me. 100%. First gear nation up this hill. 30 years later, we're basically at the top. Oh, there we go. It's finally starting to shift. Stop's good when you're only at that distance. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that, but you know what they say. You live and you learn. Let's just go. It looks like we're good. Yeah, this thing at night lights up the day. Like, let's turn on the high beams. Woo-wee! That will blind you if you are not careful. Seriously, bud? I'll wait, don't worry, it's not like I'm trying to drive up in here, don't worry about me. But I don't, yeah, like, for those who've been around for a while, one, thank you for continuing to watching. Two, you may have noticed I don't do an awful lot of night driving, actually, or evening trips, so I wanted to do that this time. Normally I do a lot during the day. Obviously with the showcases, it's nice to be able to see what I'm doing, and especially the truck, so at least we got that far in, and it was just turning evening now. But yeah, I just generally don't do a lot of night driving for some reason. Something I do want to change, and I may do a few things, but generally speaking, I mean, this thing light up the sky here, so it's not a bad option. If you are not a fan of being in the dark at night, just turn on all your lights and you're peachy keen. That guy, oh, he's turning, that's why. Come on, buddy, you can do it. No, what's the angle I can get that it won't zoom in on me? There? That'll do. That's a cool angle. It's better than the cinematic cam, because I bet it would be weird right now, knowing my luck. Just a beautiful sight. Bright Orange International. Was it Navajo? Is it Navajo or Navjo? Someone in the comments help me out if you're still watching this, and it's a good test to see if you are. Do almost like, you know, like the Google Translate sort of thing where you go, where you try and pronunciate and spell it out sort of thing. Let me know how in the world you say that. I would presume it's Navjo, or just say I've got it right, or Navajo, or whatever it is. What is it? I just forgot. Navajo, yeah. Let me know, because I would really like to know so that I'm not butchering just about everything I say, because that's kind of annoying on my part, but, you know, hey-ho. Let's see, Vance Green, thank you very much. I'll take that. Swing it around in here, and, let that look cool on the blue fence there for a bit. And, where do we have to park this thing? It looks like it's around the back. I don't see the thing around here, so let's... Oh, make sure I don't miss my turn. And swing it in there. Make sure we're going to clear that corner. Yeah, we're fine. Let's put on the always. And bring it around the back here and hope. I mean, this is a pretty long truck, especially including the trailer. So hopefully we can get it in here. I mean, I'm not too concerned because this series I'm not that fussy, but there's not too many trucks around here, so, or trailers, sorry, well, either, and so this shouldn't be too hard of a task. Let's do about that. Actually, we'll turn off those because that's gonna get annoying. My precision reversing skills, not. Hey, not bad tonight. Not bad tonight. Tonight meaning in-game, not in real life, by the way. But, yeah, we'll just turn off the lights. Well, the whole thing turned off, so that's fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was a great showcase. I love this mod. Again, if you want to check it out, it's down in the description below, the link for it for the Steam Workshop, or just search up the International LT. It is a great old truck, and, yeah, what can I say? Brilliant in orange, brilliant with the trailer. Lovely delivery, and that is about it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.